I mentioned I had to take an early flight on Friday, so some travel observations. Since December, I've been traveling quite a bit. And I still remember my first flight right after starting Zepbound. I think it was in May of 2024. I was in between sizes, worried about my pants falling down at TSA screening. Now, due to my right hip replacement, I must go through the body scanner every time. So that means I have to take my belt off, even though I'm a TSA pre-check. And I got to put my hands over my head in order to do the scan. And with a larger size pants and no belt, it was kind of touch and go there whether my pants would fall down to my ankles or stay up on my hips. Thankfully, they stayed up on my hips, but it would have been quite embarrassing if they had fell. And thankfully, I would have had some underwear on, but still. But now, 18 months into this thing, I'm breezing through the airport without sweating or gasping for air, no labored breathing. My clothes are fitting me properly. Seat belts fit with a lot, and I mean a lot of slack. And people no longer look nervous to sit next to me, at least not for my size anyway. I still gravitate towards the window seats, the ones where the indent on the window is kind of towards the back of the seat. I use that to lean into the space to make more room for me when I was in a larger body. That way I didn't have to lean into someone else, especially if they were also in a larger body. So I guess old habits die hard, even though I have plenty of room now. I'm not taking up space and overhanging. So that's still my go-to. I find that window maybe a little difficult if I fly Southwest in the future in 2026 because they're going to do assigned seating. So hopefully, if I do land on Southwest, I'm able to pick a window seat, the right window seat, because it's hard to tell when you're doing the reservation where that indentation is. So that's the good thing about Southwest. I can find that indentation with open seating and claim that seat. But again, I don't need it anymore, but I still love that seat because it allows me to lean to the right, especially if I want to nod off a little bit.